Well, hello guys. Another stream, another day. Let me just double check that I'm live. Hell yeah. For some reason, my privacy is always private when I start it. I gotta change it. Actually, let me see if I can hear myself first. For some reason, my privacy is always private when I start it. Just tell me if I should like add, make my sound a little louder, whatever guys. Okay, edit. Public. Alright guys, we are live. Okay, so I made a lot of changes to this project. Well, kind of a lot. I improved the UI system. Let's see what we have here, because I was mainly working on my local computer. Okay, the UI is updated, but I made some more changes. So git pull. I wonder what's gonna happen if I just keep stashing it. Like, is there like a storage that can run out, or how does it work? Saved working. Okay, git pull. And actually, oh, there we go. There we go. That's how I can do it. Live chat. There we go. Just gotta wait a second. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Something has crashed. Oh, you gotta really like hold it. But for some reason, it doesn't always work. See, why doesn't map work, for example? Interesting. Okay. So we have our apple. We have more apples. We have Thompson. AK. So as you can see, guys, the UI starts working. Now I think today let's try to implement the equipment logic. So this one is draggable, but this one is not. and the size is also really strict. Why can I not drag this? Inventory, canvas, viewport, tab area, equipment, container, item list, scroll bar, vertical. Interactable, yes. I think the config should be the same. There's the entry, container, scroll view, scroll bar, vertical. So same. Same stuff. Okay. Okay. And also let's hide the cursor. I know how to do it. First we should open a writer. There he goes. Okay. So hide the cursor. So let's go to a lot of bugs is because it's not indexed yet, but it's gonna be in the input listener. So if we do the enable UI input, visible equals true. Visible false is there. Okay. I think I'm using it in player. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's not indexed. But I wonder why. There we go. Oh yeah, I like this a lot more. And then we have this, lock, open, perfect. But why? So I'm on this page. I'm right here. So I can select, what if I select Apple? Oh, it doesn't work. Huh? So I can go to map, I can go to quest, I can go to equipment, I can go anywhere. Okay, now let's focus on this. Let me double check. Because Unity editor display is like kind of weird. It doesn't work properly always. Now, so the goal of this stream is to make at least the context window. So when you right click, it's gonna say like drop item, pickup item, drop item, use item. Well, if it's food, then it's gonna be consume item. If it's like AK, it's gonna be equip. If it's whatever, and the equipment page should only contain the should only contain like equipment. So if it's equipable, if it's equipable item. So is usable should not be here. Should only be equipment. And actually I was gonna centralize the logic, but I'll do it a little later. Come on, why is this? So UI. So item slot, I don't know if I'm gonna end up sticking to this logic. It's gonna be probably a little different. But okay, first let's take one step at a time. So in here, I want to make an interface, maybe an abstract class. I don't even know what version of C# is this, because I think everything after C# 8 supports the default method implementation in interfaces, but I don't know what this is. Because I wanted to central, so like inventory UI would be more like amount of behavior and item list, this interface. So so synchronize item, let's see. Because what was the point of reusing it? Or maybe I should maybe I should make a non-behavior class, and yeah, I like this logic. Refactor and rename. So it's gonna be item list UI, and it's gonna be a public class. UI. Let's go ahead and make these two private. So or maybe because it should be inventory UI. And then we should So this needs to be renamed to like inventory tab. Inventory tab UI. So tabs, okay. See, we're getting the idea of it, which I like. So tabs, or pages, or whatever you name it. So inventory UI is gonna be there. Equipment UI, because each tab has its own. So these are tabs. Then we can do like views. See, like we're getting sort of like MVC sort of pattern. So view. So it's gonna be something that controls the display of items. So view. See, this is a lot better. Or maybe not even this. You know what, we'll change it later. But for now, I'm just gonna do this, and this is gonna become inventory tab. This is gonna become equipment tab. Equipment tab UI. Yeah. Now item list UI is gonna become maybe inventory view, or just inventory. And of course this should be public. Now let's go back to the code. I just want to make sure that so inventory tab UI, is it still don't work? I would hate it to crash just out of nowhere. But again, guys, I'm not a professional game developer, so maybe what if I'll just do this. What can I help with? So I'm making a Unity 3D or Unity game that will have multi-tab UI system. Is this smart? For each UI page to have its own script. Pretty solid surprise. Okay. I don't want to use ChatGPT too much. I think it's evil. So inventory UI, here we're going to make an predicate. Yes, that's actually pretty or like filter predicate. Make it public. This should be all M. Now we're going to subscribe to inventory on see, it shouldn't be on inventory change, it should be just on changed. So it's gonna be refresh. So here we're going to go for each. Actually, I already have an implementation of this. This makes it pretty good. On enable. Inventory. Clear items UI. Should be there. Destroy. So refresh, add item. So dot instantiate. So this should be on item selected. And it actually should be an item UI. No. Item prefab and slot container. What if I just go this? There we go. So set up and add to the array. We can actually do it in this order. This way go pretty. Okay. So we have our inventory UI. You know what I'll call it? Maybe templates. Templates. It'll be a future thing. Templates. But okay, here. So you got everything. So it doesn't even store there. But you know, we don't really use it anymore. Which makes sense. But a filter predicate. So if then we add item. Super simple. And on item selected. inventory tab UI. Oh, actually, enable. Should we refresh? I'll make it public. Here, okay. 3 usages. Oh no, my thing went out. My fire detector. If it goes off again, I'm gonna have to probably stop this stream for a little while and then continue. And this singleton is gonna have to be dropped. So there we go now. Let's do callbacks. Filter predicate. So here it's always, so there is no predicate. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry for inconvenience. Let me make sure everything's running. Everything's running. Yeah, everything's perfect. Okay. So now, there's an error. Yeah, so we're not gonna, or so if it's null, oh, okay, I see. Okay then, so let's make it always true. So private bool and it's always true. We could probably do it through lambda, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. What else? Unselected. So would basically I don't know. So answer UI dot an item selected, select item. Just this. So item view dot setup data. Okay, this should be it. And let's keep the original equipment tab. Okay, so item container has not been assigned. And the same for equipment. Actually, it already has it. Oh, and we should do it on enable. Doesn't work because it hasn't been enabled. So we should do synchronization on enable as well. mentor. Okay, that's pretty nice. And for equipment, it doesn't synchronize for some reason, but it's okay. As long as the mentor works, we can always change it. So equipment, instance is gonna be dropped. Again, I'm thinking about unifying the UI, but I don't want to make it too big. But if we could have something like this, something like this. I mean, item preview is fine, but this would be a lot better if we just had like a list. You know what? I'll leave it for the future. Yeah, but besides that, instead of this, and select item. So item filter should be item dot data dot his equipment. That should be our state. Okay. Not synchronizing. Here perfect, here nothing. Why? So equipment tab UI. Why? Why doesn't it synchronize? So item filter. Or maybe it hasn't been updated yet. It doesn't work. Nothing's being added. Something is broken. What if you make it return true as well? Okay, so is the predicate that's messing it up. So weapon data. Is equipment true? Is usable true? Let's see. False. K47. So why if we explicitly set it to be true? Is it ever being called false? False. So interesting. So weapon data. As debug log of the item type. Type is also cool. Weapon true. True. Good. Yes. Perfect. So only equipment is visible. Perfect. And then we should do like total weight and stuff like that. Okay. So now let's work on the context menu. Context menu. Or just context menu. Well, so menu or like, yeah. So it's a mono behavior now. How are we gonna make this work? So how about prefab? Private transform, back transform. Singletons. So item preview camera. It's a singleton. Yeah. Item view. No. Menu manager. We should probably make it a singleton as well. So private static menu manager instance. And then simple well, we might want to switch menus dynamically. But I don't know. Okay. So context menu is going to work similar as a preview camera. So static instance. I'll make it private though. I mean public. Now public. So we should make like a role class. So open close, and then so when you open, you're going to add list So open listener, and the second should be your options. So now string options. Yeah, here. So I'm listener, close listener now. Private, rect, transform, container. Let's make it serialized field. So we have our container here. Private void await. So if instance equals no, instance else, if instance I've done it before here. Okay, so oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. My dogs are going crazy right now. I'll be right back.